Hey, good afternoon. Oh, bang on, 1 o'clock. Wow, I wasn't sure I was going to make it actually. So 1 o'clock, I'm rushing around, feeling a little bit pap actually. So I'll do thumbs up in a sec when we are ready to go, when everybody, make sure anybody's coming on live wants to. If you are doing the replay, hashtag the replay and fast forward until I do the thumbs up till we're ready to go. Give another couple of minutes. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, hope you're well. Gonna wait around for a sec. Oh gosh, sorry about the burping. That was really gross. Right, thumbs up, good to go. Okay, so this is day 3, your mess. So we've done day 1. So day 1 was setting out what we wanted to achieve. So in 6 days of learning how you can really create your own life and how you can design your own life and how you can actually have anything you want, we've got 6 days in which to give you a bit of insight into how to do that. So number 1 was the first day was your intentions. Setting your intentions in a way that they can actually be heard. Day 2 was your stories, figuring out why you can't have what you want and what to do about it. Go hunting for those stories and finding those beliefs behind it. Now today we have your mess. Right. Now, when we want to bring in goodness into our life, when we want to create a wonderful vortex of amazingness, we often do all the right things. We do manifesting, we dream board, we visualize, we do all the right things. Except we do all of those things, and we what most people forget to do is get rid of the crap that isn't working. So we're kind of doing everything right, putting all the hard work in, and yet missing this vital ingredient, which is getting rid of your mess or your whatever, or your clutter. Okay, and that's what I teach in week 3. We go really big on understanding what your mess is, or how everything from your kitchen drawer to your emails, do you know what I mean, to your friends to list, to all these different things, understanding what you have got that is no longer serving you, that you need to get rid of, and when you start getting rid of that, so you can actually get rid of your mess, so that you can actually see what's no longer serving you and actually make room for what you do desire. The other way of not getting rid of your mess, the only way of creating abundance in your life without getting rid of your mess, is a huge amount of hard work. Right? Because you're literally, if you can imagine your abundance as like a pipe, a water pipe, okay, and all your crap and all the gunge that isn't serving you is blockaging, is a block in the pipe. Okay, the only way to get water from one end to the other is through the pipe, right? Now, if it's full of gunk, it's going to take a lot of effort for very little reward, okay? So you're going to put the same amount in, probably more. You put all that effort in at the top end to squeeze it through the crap to get maybe not so good. And actually, it's all been diluted with a bit of mush anyway. So that's what will happen if you don't get rid of your shit. You'll be putting so much effort in and getting a kind of a gungy, gloopy thing at the end. So you'll be putting all the intentions in, but because they're littered with things that aren't serving you, you're going to get kind of a mishmash of things you do want and things you don't want, right? Okay, so what you need to do, okay, so in order to create abundance, to declutter, to get rid of mess, is pick one thing. Pick one thing that is isn't serving you. And like I say, when we do this in the deep dive, when we go into this in Life by Design, we go all out and we pick everything. We go and look at absolutely everything. No stone is unturned, okay? But I want you to see the benefit of doing one thing. Let me give you some examples, right? If you go into your knicker drawer, right, how many pairs of your knickers or pants or boxer shorts or whatever you wear, if you wear underwear at all, if you don't wear pants, maybe socks. If you don't wear socks, pick your wardrobe and pick a pair of trousers. Pick one item that you would wear at daily that isn't like living it your best, like is just not serve. You put them on, there's a holes in. Are you really putting that underwear on and going, oh yeah, I am friggin' loving myself right now? Or do you put them on going, ugh, I've only had them for 10 years, I'm sure I've got a few more years of elastic left. Seriously, could you just throw some stuff out from that pants drawer? It's one of the best drawers to do. And I tell you what, it never surprises me how much stuff gets left in there. Oh, actually, no, they're quite good for like emergencies. Like, why do I need emergency pants? And if I do need emergency pants, surely I can afford new emergency pants. But I tell you what, I have got pants in my drawer. I did have from before my 9-year-old was born. I kid you not. Right? So, I mean, price per wear is less than like an nth of a penny now. It's ridiculous. So that's what to do. Now, if you like, do you know what I've decluttered. I live a minimalist life. Check your emails. Have a look at how many thousands emails you've got just lying there. You might have read them. You might not have read them. You might be subscribed to a gazillion things. Not from me, you can't, right? You can unsubscribe from me, but I'd ask you not to. Seeing as you're talking to me now. But you do, if it's not serving you, get rid. Go through what you subscribe. I don't even read that email. I think, have you read that email the last 20 times or the last 10 times it's been sent? Unsubscribe. If it comes to you again, you can resubscribe, but get rid, because all you're doing is receiving and not wanting. And so what you're putting out there is, oh, everything I get I don't want, it's not serving me, it's icky. That's kind of what's being put out. Yeah. So emails. Another thing is, dare I say it, friends lists on the old Facebook. Well, I tell you a little story. You guys are here. This is a really new Facebook profile for me because about 3 months ago, correct me if I'm wrong, 3 months ago I think it was, I got hacked. And they took over my Facebook, trying to steal money off me, and all my account, everything just went. So I couldn't get control back of it. Literally within 5 minutes on a client call, everything went. And also I lost control of my Facebook page and the gazillion groups I was in and in charge of and ran. And do you know what? What a frigging blessing. I literally cleared the decks of people that I don't want to speak to or connect with anymore. I had all these groups. I was trying to manage all these groups. Well, actually, they could all just be one. Get everybody in one, which I do have. The inside job now is about everything we do to look after ourselves. And I was running about 3 or 4 different groups. Yeah. So that was decluttered. I'm like, wow, okay. And I went from the, oh my God, to, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm actually free from all this shit. So, but friends are really good just to declutter and send with love. And whatever you get rid of, say thank you, but we're done. Maybe it's, you don't have to go through your whole house and declutter. Hi, Amelia. But, with the only way we make room for more is to get rid of what isn't serving us. Like I said about the whole, if you reverse a bit, Amelia, there's a whole pipe analogy of water and gunk. So anybody joining me now, do go and watch the replay as well. It won't be long. I'll promise you I'll keep it under, I've got 2 minutes left. All right, okay. So pick something. Pants drawer, emails, friends list, unsubscribing. A drawer that doesn't close in your kitchen. Do you need that many tea towels? And how many posh tablecloths really are required? And don't be afraid to give it away, to throw it away, or to sell it. If you've got a pile, let me just guess, have you got a pile in the corner of things you're going to sell? Has it been there for longer than 2 months or a month? Honest, are you ever going to sell it? Give it away. Give it away now. Okay, will do. Thanks, Amelia. Boom. My job here is done. And do you like my Red Hot Chili Peppers, my little roly tonguey thing? I thought it was quite nifty. Anyway, moving on. I'm glad you will do. Well done, Amelia. Awesome. Yeah, give it away now. Anyway, just do it. Get rid because it's worth it. That room is in freedom. Then give it a brush out energetically and be gone. Say thank you. I haven't got the time or the energy to sell you. Just leave with my blessing. Just go. Some people declutter boyfriends, girlfriends, friends. Real life friends, actually, not just Facebook friends. Sometimes it happened to me recently, and I had to let friends do leave my world, and I find that quite difficult. I used to struggle with saying goodbye to anything, good or bad for me. But when friends leave because they're no longer aligned anymore, just let them go with grace and ease and say thank you for everything we've done, everything we have been to each other, but we're done, we're through. You can say it to yourself, you don't need to say that in a text or to their face or anything, but it's very powerful to let people go on their journey without hindering them and without them hindering you. Sometimes not everyone is meant to be in our life forever, right? Some people are there for an experience. And sometimes you've given a lot to something. Well, when do I get it back? Except that maybe you won't. So you give of yourself freely without expectation. And then if that is not serving you, then you say, thank you, I'm done. And that's okay. That is okay to let people leave your life and to let people come into your life. But we can't keep it all. Keep all the stuff. Keep all the energy around people who are making us sad or making us sad. People who don't serve us, the people who don't serve our energy anymore. It's not cool. So whatever you want to declutter, I invite you to go do it and see how it makes you feel. So if you've done day one, which was the intention setting, how do you want to do? What do you want to do? How do you want this to be? What do you want to achieve in your life in the next 6 days when I give you these 6 steps? Okay, what do you want to see different? What do you want to manifest in the next 6 days? You've gone through your stories, worked out where your beliefs are at, forgiven some stuff that's happened, know what is left to work with. And today I want you to start releasing stuff that doesn't serve you, as well as the stories, a bit more, the physical stuff that is not serving you, the physical stuff, the friendships, the emotions that you're putting in, maybe a hobby that you think you should do, you just don't really love anymore, maybe a project, maybe all those. I had about 4 things of the kids to sew one button on that eventually they grow out of. Sometimes it's just that, that isn't who I am. I'm not going to be sewing buttons on a Thursday night. That's not the person I am, and that's okay. So with love to somebody who will do the job, I'll go and get something else. Or, I'm not good. That's not who I am, but I appreciate it might be who you are. Yeah. But be okay with that. Literally let things go. The terminology I got from a guy called James Wedmore is, in order to grow, you gotta let go. And it kind of stuck, and it makes me really happy because it's so true. Now, don't try and do everything, because the biggest setup to not doing anything is to doing everything. The biggest way to fuck it all up is to try and do it all. So I pick one thing. Okay, one thing and do it, and spend 15 minutes. Set a timer, put some tunes on, do one thing for 15 minutes, declutter it, get rid of it, and see how it makes you feel. And write that down, journal it, whatever you want to do, whatever you're writing things down for this week, okay? Okay, that's me done now. So if you are part of or want to be part of the big 6-week thing, so each of these is actually a whole week worth of decluttering or mess getting, story retrievals, intention setting, then you've still got time to sign up. We are having a big welcome party next Wednesday, which you are more than welcome to come along to, but so that there is still time to sign up to that. But tomorrow, so I want you to get writing. God, let me know how you get on. Let me know what you write. Let me know that you've been able to do this. So write under this post, yeah, I decluttered my pants. Yeah, I decluttered my knives. They're all blunt. Yeah, I decluttered the everything I've been saving forever to fix. Do you know what? Yeah, I decluttered a drawer of the kids' toys because most of them were broken. Whatever it might be, email box, a friend, whatever it is, 15 minutes, do it. Let me know. That'd be amazing. And tomorrow's really great. Do you know what tomorrow is? It's your upper limits. That's probably one of the most profound things I ever realized, was that the self-imposed limits I put on me. So, and in the deep dive program, by the time we're here, we've cleared the decks. So you're just clearing a little bit of the decks to get an intention for the next week. You're just clearing the way to receiving that intention, that day one intention that you set. All right. Tomorrow we're going to see what you're capable of receiving. Okay, it's called the upper limits or self-sabotaging, what you do to stop yourself receiving what you asked for in day 1. So join me at 1 p.m. lunchtime with Lucy. I hope that catches on, and we will go through that. So with much love from me to you, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll put it into the group as well, and you can watch it on replay if you need anything. And please give me some comments, let me know what you're thinking, let me know how it's going for you and how you're finding this little 6-day challenge. With love from me to you, have a wicked day. Bye bye.